Hey guys. Okay, this is a dream I had. Okay, I just woke up from it, and it explained what I needed to know. So, I, me, my brother, and dad are working in the garage, and we have to cut. I have to cut the grass, and my brother's working with my dad, building things, putting things, cleaning. We're cleaning, and we're cleaning the house. We're cleaning the house, and the garage, sorry, the yard, it's like a Saturday or something, and I'm back home. We're cleaning the garage, and I gotta cut the grass. So I checked the gas. I checked for gas in the lawnmower, and then I started up. So I'm cutting the grass. Okay, and all of a sudden it stops. Well, I'm like, oh Christ! But the engine's still running. Okay, the engine's still running, but the blade stopped. So I knew what that was because it's an old lawnmower, I guess. And so I turned off the engine. And then I got down. And I had to take there's a, what are they called? It's a rubber thing, like a rubber loop that goes from the engine, and the engine spins. The loop spins, makes the blade rotate. I had to put that back on. That came off. Sort of like a vacuum cleaner, one of them vacuum cleaners. Anyway, that's what I had to do. So it took like 5 minutes to get this damn thing going, putting the rubbery thing back on to get the blade spinning. Finally, I get that done, and I start cutting the grass. Well, I like flowers and I like bugs and things like that, and so I take my time and I'm cutting the grass and I'm going around the flowers because they're pretty and I don't want to run them over with a lawnmower and kill them, And I'm looking for like rabbit nests and holes and stuff, So I don't want to run over baby rabbits. And so I'm cutting the grass. I go around painstakingly going around the flowers, and I'm painstakingly going around and the flowers and stuff. I'm looking for rabbit holes, but I'm cutting the grass to make it look nice. But as far as I'm concerned, the flowers are staying. If the flowers don't stay, then we're gonna have a problem. So I can't stand people that just run over flowers, like natural flowers, not tulips that are like native species that belong here. People just run them over. They don't care. I gotta have my lawn green. That irritates the hell out of me. So I'm going around all these flowers, and I come to this one bush, and there's a huge sphinx moth. Okay, there's a sphinx moth on. I forgot the species. So sorry. Anyway, he's on top of this one plant. There's no flowers on the plant, but he's on the plant, and it's a sphinx moth. And I'm like, well, okay, let's go around it, and I won't bother him. And he's huge. He's like this big, right? It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. And I don't think I've ever seen one this big before. This species of sphinx moth. So I'm like, okay, well, I gotta kill it. I'm gonna go around it. So I cut around it, and we're all good. I cut around it, and I cut around some more flowers. And I have to maneuver the lawnmower around the flower and around the plant that has the moth on it. And then I go cut it. And as I'm cutting it, and I stop, I go, I wonder what kind that was. And I want to take another look at it. And I look behind me, and I go look at the moth, and my brother had stepped on the moth and killed it in the plant. And that just did it for me. I got mad. And I went, why did you do that? Why did you do that? And he goes, what? And I go, why did you step on a moth when you knew I liked it? And he goes, I don't know, just because. And then I totally got raged. And I fucking started hitting him. I started pushing him. And he's like, fuck off, you son of a bitch. Fuck off. And then I pushed him some more. I go, come on, answer me. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? And he's like, oh, fuck you. And I just started punching him in the face, right? And I'm like, come on, stand up. And then he runs over to Dad. And Dad's like, don't worry about it. It'll be over in a while. He'll get over it. He'll get over it. Dad don't even know what happened. He's just like, come on, get over it. He'll get over it. He'll get over it. Don't worry about it. And as Dad's holding him, I'm still fucking punching him in the head. I'm literally punching him in the head. And I grab him by the throat, and I fucking grab him. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I'm like, why do you gotta do that to me all the fucking time? Right? And I'm grabbing him by the throat. I'm not killing him. I'm just wanting to make a point that fuck you prick. You know? I do all this shit, and you fucking drive, and you do that to me. Just because. Just because you're a fucking prick. Okay? Then, I turn around and I go back to the lawnmower and I have to go to Grandma's house and cut her grass. Better off getting away from these bastards. And Dad don't even care. Dad's like, oh, come on. He'll get over it in a minute. As I'm grabbing him by the throat. I can't get over it. And then I wake up. So what's the moral of this story? You just heard it. It's very simple. I'm going to make part 2 to this video later on. Maybe tomorrow. And give you the answer. And this happens to everybody on Earth. What happened in that dream happens in some sort of scenario to everybody on this Earth. I don't care who you are. Alright? Maybe not to the point of violence. Maybe not to the point, but that irritation, that you son of a bitch, okay? You take the time out of your own heart to save the flowers, save the moth, while you're cutting the grass. In some scenario, this is happening in your life, and then somebody comes along and destroys it, you get mad. How far you take it's up to you, okay? But in the dream, that's how far I took it. Now, I want to throw this on you. Okay, I know the answer to this. Let me just say, I don't know. I'll give you a clue. Heaven and hell. You can go from there. I want you to think about it. That's all. So I'm gonna let you guys think about it. I'll post a response to this tomorrow. Heaven and hell, okay? That's the answer. Okay, later.